The United States has communicated to its allies its intention to withdraw from all military exercises in Europe beyond those already scheduled for 2025, according to a report by the Swedish media outlet Expressen on March 7th. Sources close to the matter revealed to Expressen that this decision will have significant implications for a number of military exercises that are currently in the planning stages, particularly those set to take place in Sweden. This strategic shift marks a notable change in U.S. military engagement in Europe, which has historically included regular joint operations aimed at fostering cooperation and ensuring troop readiness among NATO allies. Since taking office in January, President Donald Trump has consistently indicated a desire to recalibrate American security priorities, shifting focus away from Europe and redirecting attention towards China and the broader Indo-Pacific region. This pivot has raised eyebrows among U.S. allies, particularly in light of recent actions that have led to a sense of uncertainty and concern. Notably, the United States has ceased military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine, excluded European allies from crucial peace negotiations with Russia that took place in Saudi Arabia, and has persistently pressured NATO member states to bolster their defense spending. In response to this evolving landscape, European nations have begun to brace themselves for a future in which they can no longer rely on the United States as a steadfast ally. In a remarkable move, EU member states have agreed to allocate what could amount to an unprecedented 800 billion euros, approximately $867 billion, towards defense spending. This initiative reflects a growing recognition of the need for Europe to enhance its own military capabilities and assert greater independence in matters of defense and security. As the United States continues to reassess its military commitments in Europe, the ramifications of this shift are being felt across the continent. European nations are now tasked with adapting to a new world order, one that may demand increased self-reliance and a re-evaluation of long-standing defense partnerships.